Hello, good evening and welcome to Dambulla. We're live from the Rangiri Dambulla International Stadium for the Lanka Premier League edition number 5. It's the Dambulla Sixers taking on Lanka's Jaffna Kings. Chance for Jaffna taken. Not only has he finished well, he's finished with a wicket.
From Dhaka, Mustafizur. Oh yes, nicely played. How effortlessly was that hit? 50 on the board for the Jaffna Kings. Mid on. Takes it. He charges in, no one in the Fernando.
That's a beautiful way to do it too. Have a look at that. Talk about timing.
In the gap. And perfectly found. Avishka Fernando, the form he's been in, anything slightly shorter, he's going to bounce on it. Shot. Presence of mind, brilliant by Pathum Nissanka. Finally was in the circle. Yeah, hit it. It was in the land and goes the distance. With that, Pathum Nissanka brings up his 5th half century in LPL history.
Yeah, very well played, young man. Wonderful innings. Just 37 balls. And again, he's sitting back looking for a cut or a pull, but if he gets that right length.
Full toss. And goes over mid-wicket. That's a freebie, and Pathum Nissanka says thank you very much.
Yeah, he's not going to miss out there. It's the 100 up as well. That's a rank full toss. It's a bad delivery.
Oh, this is a good hand. This is a good hand.
But not if Avishka Fernando continues to bat like this. It's gone a long, long way. That ends the 13th. It's 119 for 2. That's 4. That went all wrong. 12 off that over. 131 for 2.
Square leg boundary for 4 runs. Goes over the top, inside out, 1 bounce, over the boundary line.
He's on 76, Pathum Nissanka. Now this is his highest score. The variation to the playing conditions. Now even if there was another outside, you're not stopping that. He's hit it hard and really well all along the ground, Avishka Fernando. Oh, he gets up and under. There we go, that's a 6. 150 on the board, Avishka Fernando.
And straight away, what a shot that is! It's gone the distance. Tushara has been greeted with a massive 6. Nissanka this time, taken an extra cover. That is a good catch. I thought pace was taken off. In fact, it appears to be pace on, but well wide. Mustafiz starts off with a full toss, a friendly one. It's gone for 6. The first ball. Lanka couldn't have asked for a better delivery for the first. It is over. Pace off. Pace off. This should be taken in the deep. I think it is taken. Chapman the catcher. Mustafiz is very clever with that pace-off delivery. Goes again. Has this gone the distance? I think it has. He's closing in on a half century here. And he chips it into the gap. This might be his half century. And I think it is his 12th half century in the Lanka Premier League. And I can tell you that Lanka Jaffna Kings will breathe a little bit easier because they know that 83% of matches they win every time this man gets a half century. Oh, that's a poor delivery. That is poor bowling. That is poor bowling. Mind you, that is adding insult to injury because that's a no ball as well. So it's a free hit too. Noah Tushara has got it all wrong here. Overside. 6. The 200's up for the first time in the 5th edition of the Lanka Premier League. What would he do? Has he repeated it? He has. That's another one. That's the most expensive over in the history of LPL. 32 runs. And Jaffna with 1 over to go. Chamindra Wickramasinghe, has he got it? Has Mark Chapman got it? I think he has. So Chamindra Wickramasinghe starts off with a wicket. It's an important one now. They need to do damage control here. And this time, has it gone all the way? I think it has. Oversize points it for Chamindra Wickramasinghe with a 6, but still, I thought 11 runs is pretty decent.
Yeah, not the worst over.
That's a target, and that is pretty steep. But let's see whether they could climb it.
Away for 4. But this is the quality that he does possess. And if he finds some confidence, be careful. Oh yes, little bit of width and dealt with. Through the kitchen sink at that. Kusal Janit Perra. Doesn't matter the format. Red ball, white ball, that's a proper extra cover drive. Oh, was it carried? Riley Rousseau says yes. Pereira hangs around.
Given. Mr. Gunatilka cannot believe his luck, but everyone around him very confident. He walks now. Oh, dismissed by Fernando. It's 6. Drop kick. 1 ball for 4. The runs continue to flow.
It's the length, isn't it?
Oh, how good was that? He intended to hit it straight. He didn't pull it to the leg side because there's a deep mid wicket in place now. This is good, very good, because he's playing the field. Gone. It's a wide, but Kusal Mendis has taken the stumps off, but I will wait to see. But he's done enough. He's got the man.
Yeah, this partnership's important. It's going well at the moment.
That becomes a little bit too easy. Will it be 4? That's a good effort in the deep. I think it's 4. Swung away on the leg side, and that's his half century. And that's gone the distance. That's a huge one. That's a monster. His first 50 in the LPL, and mind you, this is his 50th. Swung away on the leg side. That's 4 more. So back-to-back boundaries to start the over. This time going fuller and might be taken in the deep. It is! And Allen strikes and Chapman. That is a huge scalp. It was tossed up, it was slower, it was wider.
The big shots at the elevation, that's a good shot. Back off the square. Fabian Allen, once in a while, he just drags it down. Reese Hendricks, his pop is in.
That's time. Back of the left delivery, and that was more than enough for Reese Hendricks to chance his arms. Great way to finish the over. 150 on the board for the last 4 wickets. Spanked down the ground. That's a great way to start the over.
Jeez, we're seeing some class batting this game from both teams.
Got a goal! It is! This is going to go all the way as well, you know. Now here's a man that couldn't buy a run during the World Cup Reeza Hendricks. Some questioned the selection tonight. Was he ready to come into a game fresh off a flight? Well, he's answering all those questions. What a catch that is! What a sensational snare that is from Asmatullah Omzai.
Wow. Stand and applaud. That is absolutely brilliant.
This should be taken. Simple catch. Yeah, simple catch.
Another thing as well, they're up against a good team in Jaffna that are full of confidence. They had a good victory yesterday. Been able to back it up again today.
Here's another wicket. That's another one. So Pramod will be on a hat-trick. And now they have another victory. This will take them to the top of the table. The skipper Charitha Lanka knows that he's got a group of players where he's not relying on one individual. They're all contributing at different times, and they look as though they're going to be a very difficult side to beat going forward. They've got lots of power in their batting, lots of skill in their bowling. So it was the Sixers who won the toss, and they put the Kings into bat, as what we saw in the earlier game. So maybe batting first isn't such a bad thing. 218 for 5. Pathum Nissanka's 88, the main contributor. Avishka Fernando continues his form, 57 from 30. And the Sixers, 188 for 8. In the end, it's the Kings that win by 30 runs.